So recently there was one interesting article. uh, there was a research done by one foreign university, University of Maryland Medical Center. Of course, the project was done by one Indian only, or she has quoted some Kamini Kumari, dietitian. She quoted this research article. So the article is saying that if somebody takes 3 to 4 cups of tea every day, they will have serious problems. 3 to 4 cups of tea every day. Everybody starts their day with a cup of tea, maybe coffee. And then so it says if somebody takes up to 4 cups, then it has listed what are the symptoms. Because of the caffeine in the tea, they will have sleeplessness, and then head will spin, then gundallo manta, that means burning in the heart, then nervousness, he'll be nervous, restless. Also they have mentioned that there will be dehydration in the body, bones will become weak, and then iron will get depleted in the body. 4 cups only. People take I don't know how many cups. So the question is now, how many cups to take? What is the recommended? How many cups you can take? So they have again conducted the research, and they said maybe 1 cup, 1 to 2 cups of the tea they can take. And in the end they concluded better to avoid, and then take herbal tea, some green tea or herbal tea or something. So the article has come very close. How many cups to take? Shastra says 0. Any caffeine based drinks should be avoided. Both coffee and tea should be avoided. That's what the Sampradaya says, Acharya say, that don't take any of those things. But then people don't believe in the Shastra Vidhi. Yash Shastra Vidhim Usrujja. They don't believe in Shastra. So what they do? They try to investigate on their own. So that is called philosophical speculation. Mental speculation, not philosophical speculation. Mental speculation. What is mental speculation? No basis of Shastra, and they try to arrive at some conclusion. Like how many cups to take? They are saying 1 or 2 or something. But Shastra Vidhi is saying 0. So, neglecting the Shastra Vidhi, if somebody is figuring out what is the truth, that is called mental speculation. That is called mental speculation. So, bhakti should be free from mental speculation. One should not try to figure out what to be done, what is truth on his own by exercising his mind, his intellectual abilities. One should not try to figure out what should be done in bhakti. That is jnana, contamination. Then karma adi, doing bhakti for some fruit, some result. Certainly, whoever focuses on the lotus feet of the Lord, worships Him, these are all services. So if the service is done, certainly they will get their desires fulfilled. But here the Shastra is saying one should render devotional service, devotion, without expecting any fruit. Now, what are the fruits that people ask? Oh, we cannot even list. They're unlimited. They will be saying, I want to pass examination, I want to get a good rank, and then I want to get good job, starting itself some four digits or 5 digits, and then after the job, then he will think, now I need good facilities, good life, a nice car. These are all innumerable desires. Or I want good health, or I want freedom from misery, too much trouble, financial issues, anxieties, tensions, stress. There is no end to this, the way the mind works, and then people desire. So, to fulfill all these desires, they approach the Lord and then they try to render some devotional service. They'll do pradakshinas, Radha Govinda. They offer prayers. Everything they do, but background is, I want something. I want something from the Lord. Some fruit is expected. So, Rupa Goswami is saying, our bhakti should be free from karma, the karma contamination. One is philosophical speculation, figuring out what to do. Like sometimes some people say, yeah, we are fasting on, every Wednesday or something they'll say. Now, what is the basis? They have figured out something. We don't know. Shastra Vidhi is you should fast on Ekadashi days. 2 times in a month, fast on Ekadashi days. That is Shastra Vidhi. So that's why Jnana Karma Adi, beginning with the Jnana and Karma contamination. And then yoga. Some people, they practice yoga to develop some detachment in the mind. Very rarely. Most of them practice yoga and pranayam for health. Very rarely they try to develop some detachment and all that. So, these methods, they actually contaminate our devotional service. So then what should be the mood while practicing this devotional service? Anyabhilashita shunyam jnana karmadi anavrutam anukulyena krishnanushelanam. Now devotional service should be anukulyena. It should be favorable devotional service to Krishna. Now what is favorable to Krishna? Only Krishna knows. So if one can execute the desires of Krishna for his satisfaction, for his pleasure, that is anukulyena. So the Lord's desires, the Lord's satisfaction is the goal of devotional service. Then it is called pure devotional service. Pure means your personal selfish motives are not mixed while rendering the service. One should not be enthusiastically doing services, keeping some motivation in the heart that yes, one day I want this, one day I want to achieve this, or I want to become like this. So then what should we think while rendering services? Krishna should be pleased.